AEW World's End is this weekend, and I will give you the most factual predictions for the show. We have Gabe Kidd versus Darby Allin. Now, I don't really think this match is needed, and I think they're kinda dragging the Darby Allin versus the Death Rider story. But I'm sure that Darby Allin will get fucked up in ways we can't imagine in this match. Maybe another classic press over the top rope through the table, but I do see Darby Allin winning this match. Or maybe Gabe Kidd wins it, and he solidifies himself into the Death Riders, because I guess he was like an honorary member earlier. I don't know, but I've got Gabe Kidd winning this match. Next up, we have the Death Riders versus Timeless Toni Storm and the Conglomeration in a Mixed Nuts Mayhem 8-person tag team match. What the fuck is that? That name sure is a mouthful. Mouthful of nuts. But I feel like Toni Storm and the Conglomeration's gonna win. This will just be a fun 8-person tag team match that the good guys will win. Or maybe Gabe Kidd comes out and helps them win it. I don't know for sure, but I guess I'm going with Toni Storm and the Conglomeration. We have the Babes of Wrath versus Mercedes Moné and Athena for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. It's gotta be Athena and Harley. They can't lose their championship on their first defense. Plus, they're slowly leading into Mercedes Moné continuously losing, and she'll lose all of her championships. Slowly but surely. Plus, I don't think Willow and Harley should lose the championships anytime soon. Maybe around Revolution they can lose them so that Willow can be in the Owen Hart Cup. But for right now, they're retaining their championships and beating Athena and Mercedes at World's End. We have FTR versus the Bang Bang Gang in a Chicago street fight for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Now, I love the Bang Bang Gang, and certainly love Juice Robinson. He is certainly a character. But FTR is most likely winning this. But maybe it'll be worth our efforts and Jay White comes back. Probably not, but it could be a possibility. But I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Even though, in my heart, I want the Bang Bang Gang to win the championships, it'll most likely be FTR retaining their championships. We have Kris Statlander versus Jamie Hayter for the AEW Women's World Championship. Now, I'm very excited for this match. Two strong, hard-hitting women? I mean, what more can you ask for? I do see a world where Kris Statlander will retain her championship. Or maybe in a shocking twist, Jamie Hayter wins the championship. But I do have a confident feeling that she will turn heel in this match. They've been teasing it for a few weeks, so I think they're going to pull the trigger on Jamie Hayter turning heel. But I gotta go with my gut, and Kris Statlander will retain her championship at World's End. We have Jon Moxley versus Kyle Fletcher in the semifinals of the Continental Classic. Very surprising match. Not because Kyle Fletcher's in there, I already knew the Protostar was going to be here, but Jon Moxley being in the semifinals. I remember when all the participants were being announced and everyone was speculating that Jon Moxley would not win a single fucking match, and the Death Riders would turn on him and absolutely kill him. But surprisingly, Jon Moxley has made it to the semifinals. But will he win? No. I do have the Protostar Kyle Fletcher moving on to the finals, but I hope that this match is absolutely amazing. These are two of the best AEW has to offer, and I'm sure Jon Moxley wouldn't give Kyle Fletcher a bad match. There's no way. But the one thing Jon Moxley will not get is a win, because I have Kyle Fletcher winning the match and moving on to the finals of the Continental Classic. We have Konosuke Takeshita versus Kazuchika Okada in the semifinals of the Continental Classic. We all knew this match was going to happen, but I did not expect this match to be happening in the semifinals. I thought they was for sure saving this for the finals, but I'm not mad at all. We've all been waiting for this match. But I'm sorry, Okada, you will lose this match and guaranteed to lose your Continental Championship, because Takeshita is going all the way. I hope and pray to God that this match is absolutely amazing. They've been building up and hyping up this match for months on end. Konosuke is one of the best wrestlers in the world this year, and when Okada locks in, he is fucking fantastic. So please, Okada, lock in this one fucking time, please. This is some serious fucking shit. But like I said, I have Takeshita going all the way, and he will win this match to advance to the finals of the Continental Classic. And that would lead us to the finals of the Continental Classic. Konosuke Takeshita versus Kyle Fletcher. Two members of the Don Callis family going at it, and Proto-Shida going at it. This will be an absolute slobber knocker. Either way, whoever wins is the right pick. Kyle Fletcher is absolutely amazing, and he deserves to be a main event star. And Takeshita, one of the best wrestlers in the world, like I said already, at fucking nauseum. So I expect this match to be absolutely stellar. But who's gonna win? I have Takeshita going all the way. I can't. It has to be. Or maybe Don Callis turns on Takeshita, leading to Kyle Fletcher winning the Continental Championship. There are many possibilities here, but I gotta go with my gut. Takeshita will win this match, win the Continental Classic, and win the Continental Championship, winning the G1 and the Continental Classic in the same year. And we move on to most likely the main event of the show, Samoa Joe versus versus Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland versus MJF in a fatal 4-way match for the AEW World Championship. Second year in a row, and there's a fatal 4-way for the World Heavyweight Championship, including Hangman. Now, knowing that whoever wins this match will face Bandito at Maximum Carnage for the championship, kinda confirms that a heel is gonna win this match. There's only two options, Samoa Joe and MJF. In my heart of hearts, I want it to be Bandito and Samoa Joe going at it, but I'm afraid that they're gonna have MJF win this. Now, get his comeback on Samoa Joe, who beat him for the title at World's End 2 years ago. Now he's taking it back against Joe. But man, I really don't want to see MJF as the World Heavyweight Champion. There's so many other people I'd rather see, but I'm afraid that's where they're going. In my heart, and hopefully Samoa Joe retains, but most likely MJF is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Are you all excited for World's End? Let me know in the comments. I am very excited. It's going to be a very unpredictable night. Unfortunately, this is the last AEW pay-per-view until Revolution, but I know I'll be there to watch World's End. But what I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll make more silly videos like this in the future, so stop on by when the time comes. But until then, be careful.